Of a cup competition. We've got a great one here. I'm sure all the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
It should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Monaco.
No prizes for this, and which team is the favourite? A more successful one coming up against a pretty average one in this curtain raiser. Just wonder though whether it will bear out on the pitch. Quite often we're surprised on these occasions.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Monaco's lineup today: Daniel Subasic starts in goal. Naldo starts with Kamil Glik in central defence. Adrien Silva plays with Fabregas in midfield. Falcao is the sole striker today. So for the French fans, the Trophée des Champions, and it starts now.
Yeah, why not? It's a big trophy.
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Raphael Varane. Samuel Umtiti. Tolisso. Raphael Varane. Conte.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Here's Martial.
Dembele.
Well, space to get the cross in.
He can put them in front. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Mbappe. Well, he clears the danger. Conte. Mbappe! Still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. It's the best I can say.
Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Pogba. It's looking good, this move. Crosses long towards the back post. Not really away from the threat here. Golovin. Good reading of the play by the defender. Mbappe.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defence...
And here's the shot. It's hit the post and gone in.
was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Here's Fabregas. Falcao. Cesc Fabregas.
Golovin. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Well, the ref says play on, and the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick.
But clearly a foul, but whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
No, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
Delivers it in. Oh, that's good defending.
Cesc Fabregas. Sidibe.
Golovin. Striding forward, purposefully. It's pretty sloppy from Monaco. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Lovely, incisive pass. He's in. Dembele! There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
Well, this should be a very good matchup. The team from the capital and the team from the Principality, Monaco.
Well, Monaco, as we know, have had huge financial backing. Had some problems in the last year or so, had to sell players, but they should give PSG a run for the money here.
And in it goes towards the far post.
Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse.
In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there.
And that's headed away for a throw.
Mbappe. Tolisso. Now Paul Pogba. Tolisso. Now the shot! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Got some room out here in the wide position. Looking for teammates in the middle.
No nonsense defending from him.
Threads it through. Anthony Martial. He's aimed for the far post here. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
At the moment, it's a bit of a holding-on situation for Paris Saint-Germain, but they can get to half-time, maybe recharge, reassess, and we'll see whether they're good enough to see it through in the second half.
Dembele.
That could be the advantage rule applied to Paris Saint-Germain.
Defended well.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Alan, your take on the effort on goal from Paul Pogba?
Corner swung in, and they get it away. And here's Paul Pogba, gets his cross in.
That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross.
Conte.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Falcao. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Says Fabregas. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Well, in it goes. Delivery was good, but just past the reach of a teammate. Well, this could bring them level. Corner given. Swung in from the corner. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper.
That is half-time now in this curtain raiser, the French Super Cup for the Trophée des Champions. And I think what happens in the second half might, in the end, be the telling part of the game, though there is a narrow advantage at the moment.
Yeah, it's been a bit stale for me. I was expecting a bit more, but I think it'll open up in the second half.
Well, the French Super Cup, we're into now the second half.
Well, two good teams, but probably in terms of entertainment, we would have expected more. Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
Oh, time to get the cross now.
Good deep cross towards the far post. Good defensive clearance there.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
He's got a quick mind, this lad.
Out of play for a throw.
Griezmann made the tackle. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. They've lost the ball, pass threaded through. They throw it, Martial! Martial! Brilliant goal!
There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated, nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Fabregas. It's Chadley. Cut out the pass.
Getting forward well as a team now. And here's the shot.
And that shot's blocked very quickly. There's space to get the cross in.
Tolisso on to Griezmann.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Definitely a throw in there.
Gelson Martins. That's gone out for a goal kick.
Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
Tolisso.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Oh, that's good defending. Griezmann. Griezmann. Shots on here. And Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Glick. Cesc Fabregas. That's a Chadley. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Still 20 minutes to go. The break is definitely on. Got to clear it now.
That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. Corner now. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half. Good block. Mbappe. Pogba. The shot's on. Subasic, the goalkeeper, with an easy job there. Here's Fabregas. Golovin. Cesc Fabregas. 10 minutes left of regular time. Here's Adrien Silva. Adrien Rabiot. Here's Kingsley Coman. So we'll restart with a throw-in. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Here's Adrien Silva. Naldo. Jemerson. They're trying to dispossess him. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, it's so colourful here. And listen to the sound of it.
Well, you've only got to look and listen. That's more than enough.
Lamar. Steered through. Well, he has cleared the danger. Dembele. Let's fly! It's their corner. Corner played in. Only partially cleared, so there's still some... Now the shot!
3 minutes from the referee by the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
And they've scored! Well, they have taken advantage of what was poor defending from the corner.
Always disappointing to concede a goal from a corner, and they just didn't get set for me.
Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Jemerson.
Cesc Fabregas. Falcao. Dembele.
knockout here for these two teams, and they've won actually the Trophée des Champions here in France.
Yeah, I thought they would do, and they really did play well. And this is one of the favourites for the domestic league campaign, I think.
Well, there they are, proudly pictured. These are shots that they'll have in their albums for the rest of their lives.
Wonderful stuff. And it's a long road, a lot of hard work to get to this point. And you've got to enjoy it, you've got to try and savour every second.
You've said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in and milk the moment.
It's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up, makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on, and this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better. Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defend.
And here's the shot. It's hit the post and gone in. Lovely, incisive pass. He's in. Dembele! There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
Threads it through. Anthony Martial. He's aimed for the far post here. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Delivery was good, but just past the reach of a tick. Oh, this could bring them level. Corner given. The pass threaded through. Played through is Martial. Martial! Brilliant goal! Griezmann, shots on here, and Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity. Dembele. Let's fly! It's their corner. Corner played in. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. And now the shot!
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Mbappe.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defend.
And here's the shot. It's hit the post and gone in. Pass threaded through. Played through is Martial. Martial! Brilliant goal!
It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated.
Griezmann, shots on here, and Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity. Corner played in. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. And now the shot!
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
And they've scored! Well, they have taken advantage of what was poor defending from the corner.